Welcome to the Dark Dimension. I will be your guide. My name is Ivan Bora. Today we're going to talk about bionic avengers and gamma team. Since new patches drop, let's look at t4s. Let's look at possible ISO. I mean, I can't really give you a good answer on ISO yet because we don't really know the turn order. We don't really know too much. So just my initial thoughts sort of thing. So let's dive on into these bionic avengers, yeah? Alrighty, so bionic avengers. Let's have a look, guys. Vision. Let's see what his T4s are looking like now. Okay, so I would suggest that this is, his passive is a definite essential. So much so that, there you go. So I think his passive is essential. That immunity for 2 turns to self and all bionic avenger allies is essential. Has to be. You need that. Alright, so let's have a look at his ult. Really annoyed that they're going to be tying the ability energy to the T4, but again, that's another essential T4, guys. That ability energy is 100% needed there. Alright. I'm out of T4, so I'm kind of screwed. Okay, special. Special is going to be essential as well, but not just yet. Okay, we don't have Viv in the game yet. She's not going to be in the game for a little while, so I would suggest holding off. Unless you've got oodles of T4s spare, I would hold off on the special for now and wait till Viv comes out, and then that's as soon as Viv comes out, you're going to want that T4 straight up. Okay, and basic chain to 2 additional targets. It's nice, luxury. I would not call this essential. This may prove to be a little bit more needed once we get into Doom 3 and we have a look at that, but for now I would say that's luxury and not really required. Alright, so let's check out Iron Man now. Alright, so Iron Man. Okay. So yeah, his passive looks pretty essential in my opinion. Ult's a luxury. Okay, special. Special is essential. You're going to want to prolong those. You're going to want to prolong all, I think. Actually, this may prove to just be luxury. We're going to have to wait and see. Because level 6 is already prolonging duration of 3 negative effects. Yeah, so there's a good chance this may be just a luxury, guys, the special on Iron Man. And basic's just a luxury as well. But I would say that the passive's definitely essential. So I'll go on through that on. Now I'm kind of out, so. But, alright, now let's go and check out Deathlock. Especially since a lot of you guys are going to be unlocking him today. Let's have a look at Deathlock. Okay, so his basic is going to be essential. Again, tying the ability energy into the T4. I kind of knew they were going to do this. I kind of hoped they didn't, but I kind of knew they would. I mean, come on. It's Scopely, guys. We know what they're going to do by now, you know. Alright, let's check out the special. Offense up for 2 turns is good, but I think that's probably just a luxury for now. Let's check out his ult. Okay, yeah, ult, again, tying the ability energy to the T4. So you're going to want his ult T4, guys. This may seem luxury with the 100% extra damage to the most injured enemy, but I think that's going to be very critical with how we go through this raids. So I'm saying his passive is essential as well. Just from how I'm thinking things are going to be going, guys, I would say his passive. So for deathlock, yeah, basic, passive, and alt. But if you're short on T4s, I would just go basic and alt, 100% for now. But definitely go for that passive when you can get a chance. Alright, so let's have a look at Hulkbuster now. Okay, so the basic just looks like a luxury. Special. Extra 10% barrier, 80% damage, primary, secondary. I'm thinking that's probably a luxury as well, guys. I mean, the barrier is going to be nice and everything. It's probably something you're going to want to do down the line. But for now, I'm thinking just a luxury. Let's check out his alt. His alt you're going to definitely want to have. I wouldn't call this luxury. Giving everyone all that barrier. Definitely need that. And let's check out the passive. Yeah, definitely get the passive as well. That extra health is huge. Huge, huge. Alright, so now let's go check out Viv Vision. Alright. Okay, basic is essential. You want that guaranteed assist from Vision. So I would say basic is essential. Okay, so special looks like it's going to be a luxury, not really required. It's just damage, so. Whew. Okay, alt is going to be essential, guys. I would say that's essential. Going from flipping 2 negative to flipping all negative into positive. I'd say that's essential, guys. And passive. Yeah, I would say essential as well. They're going to need that. Okay, so let's have a bit of a breakdown. Now, I must stress this pretty heavily with the ISO suggestions that they're just what I'm thinking at the moment, you know, so I mean, the only one that I'm 100% certain on is deathlock. The other 4 are kind of up in the air. So with Vision having assist from Viv in his kit, Viv having assist from Vision in the kit, Iron Man similar with Hulkbuster. I'm liking the idea of Striker Skirmisher combinations. Yes, Raider would be a good suggestion for multiple people, for many of them, maybe all of them. I'm not really sure yet. Yes, the kits lead very heavily into crit. Leads you to think, okay, Raider, but I personally love that 10% damage coming from the triple tap with the ISO. So I personally am going to go Vision as a skirmisher, with Viv as a striker, Iron Man as a striker, and Hulkbuster as a skirmisher. So I'm going to be getting the triple taps from Viv and Vision, Hulkbuster and Iron Man, back and forth, triple taps, and Deathlock as a Raider. I'm pretty certain he is 100% Raider. The way his kit goes, you want him Raider to be given that extra energy from the basic. Alright, so it's just an overview now of T4s. Okay, so Vision, basic, luxury, special, essential once Viv's in the game, essential, passive, essential. So you saw me have a look through the kit and my first thoughts as I went through. So this is the final product here, guys. So, all right, Iron Man, basic luxury, special luxury in raid, but I think it could have some benefit elsewhere, like war, possibly some other places as well. I just don't see it being too beneficial in raid at the moment, because it's with with the T6 ability in it, or whatever you want to call it, level 6 ability, it's already extending multiple debuffs. So I don't really see the actual need to extend them all. Not in the raid situation anyway. But definitely elsewhere. So if if you really like Iron Man, you want to use him elsewhere and stuff like that, I think special could have good use elsewhere. But at the moment, I'm just saying luxury, because we're dealing with raid here, guys. Okay, so alt, luxury, passive, essential. Deathlock, basic, essential. Special, I'm saying luxury. Alt, essential. And passive, I'm saying very much advised. So it might likely come out that that's essential. So, but at the moment, I'm just saying very much advised. Okay. Okay, Hulkbuster. Basic, luxury, special, if you can afford it. This is one may become very much essential later on. But my first initial thoughts are it's more of a luxury. Okay, passive, essential, alt, essential air. Okay, Viv Vision, basic, essential, special, luxury, alt, essential, passive, essential. So that there is a bionic Avengers, guys. Again, these are all my initial thoughts. What you do is up to you, obviously. But this is what I'm going for, what I'm planning on doing. Alrighty, guys. Now let's take a look at the new Gamma team, the Horsemen of Wars team. Okay, so let's have a look at Hulk. Okay, let's start with his basic and have a look here. 50% health. Not too sure about that. I'm thinking luxury at the moment. Alright, let's have a look at his special. Clear all negative effects from self. Not too sure really with that either. It's kind of going to depend what you're really wanting to try and use him in war against. It's a three turn cleanse. It's a pretty strong cleanse. I'm not too sure yet. I'll have a think about that one. Okay, alt. Alt, that just looks like luxury to me. No extra mechanics or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I'd say his passive is going to be essential. But passive and maybe special then. Maybe special and basic would be... it's kind of tough to decide. I'll give you the breakdown of my thoughts at the end, just like I did with the Bionic Avengers. So. Alright, so let's check out She-Hulk. Let's see what She-Hulk's got to offer us. Basics, luxury. Oh, healing for 10% max health. That might be needed, but I'm still thinking luxury at the moment. Luxury. On turn, heal for... Okay, that's essential. Her passive's definitely essential. Okay, so now let's check out A-Bomb. Abomination. Okay, so his basic looks like a luxury. Okay, so I'm thinking his special is essential. Yeah, alt is essential. And passive's essential as well. Yeah, I was going to say we were getting off kind of light on the T4s with Hulk and Shulk, but nah, A-Bomb wants them all. All right, next up we have Brawn. Now we don't have Red Hulk in the game yet, guys, so we can't really talk about him much yet. No? All right, so let's check out Brawn. Luxury. Okay, special's essential. You definitely want that. Yep, alt's essential as well. Yep, that's essential also. Okay. um, all right. Okay, so my final breakdown of Gamma Team. Now, look, I'm not going to recommend any ISOs at all, guys, because really, I got no idea. I really don't. I have no idea of turn order. There's so many unknowns with this team. You just cannot really give any ISO for anyone. Like, not even Hulk or She-Hulk. I can't. You know, Healer looks like it might be nice on She-Hulk. She's got healing in her kit. But then again, I don't know turn order and stuff like that. She's got plenty of focus, so you're not going to have to worry about the focus for that passive kicking off. But do you want Skirmisher to lead into an attack from someone else? No idea, guys. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on the ISOs with the Gamma Team. Once we start getting some of them and we start seeing more of what's going on, maybe one of the other guys puts out a video showing the Gamma Team in action and we can actually get a better idea. But T4 breakdown, so Hulk, basic, nice, but still more luxury really. Okay, so special, luxury, essential, my bad. Alt, luxury, passive, essential. I've gone with special, essential. I thought on it, and I think essential because he's going to be taunting all the time. He's going to be getting debuffs thrown on him all the time. And that 3-turn special, you're going to be popping it off, popping it off, popping it off. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good one to have, guys. I'm saying essential on that. It's okay. She-Hulk, basic, luxury, special, might be nice. I can't really tell yet. So I'm still saying luxury. Okay, alt, luxury, passive, essential. So we kind of get away kind of fairly cheaply with Hulk and She-Hulk. The reworks are a bit meh, but we don't actually know. Maybe their kits get a slight change once Red Hulk comes in. We don't really know what sort of synergy he's offering. So we don't really know there. Okay, alright, so Abomination, okay, basic, luxury, and special, alt, passive, all essential. A-Bomb and Brawn are very heavy on the T4s, guys, and I'm assuming Red Hulk is going to be very heavy on the T4s as well. Okay, so with Brawn, basic, luxury, and the rest essential as well. As I said, those two guys are very heavy on the T4s. But like I said, we got away easy on Hulk and Shulk, so it is what it is. You kind of got to expect that. Alrighty, guys. So that's my initial thoughts on Bionic Avengers T4s and ISO and Gamma's T4s and ISO. Again, these are just initial thoughts. A lot of it can still be thrown completely up in the air once they get released with the ISOs, that is. T4s I'm pretty solid on majority of my suggestions there. So, but yeah, I got my PC at my place now, so a little bit more access to be able to make videos. So hopefully I'll be able to make some more videos for you a little bit more frequently. So yeah, click on the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you get that notification. Click that bell. all that garbage. Click like if you think it's half decent info, and Ipan out.